What is that and how we can actually predict anything in that case? Crossed, go downward, you just crossed, guys. This is it. I don't know, we'll go home after that strategy. That's crazy. Hi guys, here's me, Anna, at a desk. We're gonna trade today, we're gonna test ourselves, we're gonna get our results, we're gonna learn a little bit, lose, I hope none of it. So we're gonna just see how it's gonna be. And don't forget, if you wanna have a little bit even more, the content, the signals, the trading, you can just find all the links below this video or in the link. Guys, we are at the beginning of it. We are at this magical process when we're just getting prepared and set it all up. What about the indicators? Then gonna be the envelopes. The indicator is like a channel or the tunnel as you want it. That is just located on the chart. And I can't say that this is the best or my favorite type of indicators, because sometimes this is just the indicator is like additional one. The second one is going to be a rune, and I must say also that you can see that actually it is just changed, and a rune also in many strategies is going to be an additional one. And the third one is going to be the vortex. And the thing is that in many strategies this indicator also is like additional one. So actually that's why it's sometimes kind of interesting to combine all that, I don't know, not typical, not usual, not perfectly working indicators, and just try to trade that. Just try to test yourself and the chart and the market. Okay, this is it, and that's how we're gonna start. You can actually see that the rune and the vortex a little bit look alike indicators, and that's what's gonna be helping us today. Look at that. Look how actually envelopes just got crazy white. What is that? What is that and how we can actually predict anything in that case? Oh, look at that. This is definitely the high volatility. Look at that candles. Yeah, we are with the 10-second candles, and that actually quite important. But what give us the signs that it's going to be the rising? If I'm being honest, in that case, this is almost like if it's going to be ending, I mean that changing, that fast changing of the green and orange and green and orange, we need to be sure what's going to be the next one. And even vortex are so flat. I've been actually checking only with the rune. That rune line lately been downward, and I just thought that maybe it's not going to be that long, and right after we may see that it could be just the rising. But if I'm being honest, in many cases like that, you can put it as the downward or as the upward, just because there's the high volatility and an entry point quite important. But that's crazy. That first situation just I entered, I don't know, I need to invent some reasons to give you why just I made this bad. But actually that's just the luck. How about this one? That's why I just explained to you in the beginning. With these 3 additional indicators and none of the main indicator, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be just fun. Here, I couldn't trust the rune either. I just gonna give you the info why I made it. I've been looking at the chart, and firstly, what I've been seeing, I must say that we can detect some growing, and here actually, maybe the super trend or the zigzag gonna be the additional indicators, gonna be just the nice option, just because I need to see the huge tendency, the common tendency. Because in that case, it is just not that perfectly clear. And I've seen the pattern. So that was the big growing, then started to be the downward trend. So I expected if I'm going to be entering in the middle of the downward trend, then I'm going to be rising because it's just playing like that. But you can see it again again and again. That is crazy. And what about the vortex? The moment when the lines are getting crossed, it means that we have the changes of the trend. And sometimes just playing with that lines and the wound and the vortex, that's crazy, guys. Actually, that is just crazy. I made this strategy, invented that, but just to give this, I don't know, awful and useful information. How about this one? I must say, with this big picture of the chart, it's easier. I must say that even without that indicators, and especially without them, I can tell you that's supposed to be the bottom, and we're gonna be rising, we're gonna get back because it's kind of a long one. And the vortex and the wound, the lines of it are not getting crossed, but I do expect it's gonna happen. And this, I think that you need to enter just right now. When you see that the line started to get a little bit crossing, closer, that means the crossing are gonna be, so we are kind of close to the plateau and close to the breaking back. Because when the lines just crossed and get so wide, that means the tendency gonna be maintaining. And in that case, I've been just, observing the chart and feel like, okay, that's supposed to be the end. I think that's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna see some changes. But I would recommend not to get it as another loss. Just made it right after you may see that signs from the indicator. Guys, right here, I'm gonna keep it like that. The crossing just appeared, and I hope that still gonna be white lines and maintaining that trend. We're gonna be rising, and we're gonna keep rising. Yep, maybe with some breaking with the orange candles, because if you look at the pattern, what's been going on before, it's been changing. It's crazy. I mean, I get so nervous and it's so hard. I don't like that. This is not the strategy that we are looking for, because if you need to check the weather, the sky, the water, the temperature, just to make the one decision, I mean, that's crazy. This is not what I've been doing in my personal trading, because if I want to lose all my money and get tired after 2 bets, that's the best one. You're rising. Oh, thanks God. Oh, thank God. What do you think about that? I can predict with the Arun that it's going to be the crossing quite soon, so I do expect it's going to be the changes of the trend. So I just entered with this downward bat, but I want to quit. I want to just I will go home after that strategy. That's crazy. It got me so devastated. And now the lines are white. Vortex. Come on. Let's keep it. I just can't. Still, looking at that, yeah, now that's the crossing. Thanks God. Go downward. Yes, you crossed. Go downward. You just crossed, guys. This is it. Yes, this is it. Just forget. Forget about the trading. Forget about the profits. Forget about being satisfied and excited. That strategy can kill you. That strategy can piss you off. That was crazy. I just needed to imagine, how that's going to be with the normal indicator, what actually the normal indicator. That could be MACD, even CCI, RSI, I don't know, awesome oscillator, stochastic oscillator, what that indicator could tell me in that type of situation. And so don't risk it. Don't make it like that. Maybe the name of this video, because I need it for the YouTube, that I'm just playing like that. Gonna be the perfect strategy. And inside of this video, you can see me being like, oh my God, that's bad. But that's bad.